Just imagine for a moment what it would be like not to have hands. Hands are some of our greatest assets, and they enable us to do things like touch, and if you're anything like me, craft. That's why it's really important that we keep them clean and ready for when the mood strikes us. Today I'm going to be going through a simple ritual that I complete every week and a half or so to keep my hands clean and ready to craft, and also looking, I think, pretty nice. After a little soak, I start out by pushing down my cuticles and then clipping off, very carefully of course, the bits that get pushed down to the edge of the cuticle so that my nails are clean and don't have anything stuck or left over from, say, a manicure that I may have done in the week previously. Then I file down the edges after clipping them. You'll notice I have a pumice stone here, and I've been using this same pumice stone for a number of years to make my hands soft and get rid of all of the dry and rough spots on them. But just recently, Duvolle was nice enough to send me their Radiance Spin Care system. And while it has plenty of brushes for exfoliation and for cleaning your face and other parts of your body, today I'm going to use it for my hands because it's going to replace that old pumice stone. I have to tell you, I have been using it for weeks now, and it has made my hands softer than they have ever been during the winter months. And I know that we're still pretty early into winter. In fact, we're not even technically in winter yet. I think it's still fall. But in Chicago, it gets really cold, like it's winter, very early on. And my hands have a tendency to just be dry all the time during the winter, no matter how much water I drink. And so it has been so wonderful to have this spin care system to be able to essentially exfoliate and get rid of all of the dead skin off of my hands. So then after I've done that, I buff my nails. After a good wash, which of course I did off camera, I start to paint my nails, and I am choosing a very deep, almost 40s looking red. And I will link, of course, this nail polish and the top coat that you're about to see in the description below. Now, of course, I know that you are here for a little bit of history. In the 20th century, it was frowned upon for people not to have nice and trim looking nails. The fingernails are so formed that they collect a good deal of dirt. Proper care of the nails involves keeping them clean with a brush and fairly short and smooth with scissors and a nail file. Dirt can be removed most easily after each washing while there is moisture under the nail. After washing the hands, the skin or the cuticle about the nails may be pushed back gently with a towel or with a blunt orange stick. Otherwise, the skin clinging to the nail may be torn away as it grows, so as to cause hangnails. This is one of the most annoying defects of the fingernail, since bacteria may get in and produce painful or even dangerous inflammation. Olive oil or a good cold cream applied at night will keep the skin soft as it tends to become too dry. And then, of course, the book goes into trimming the nails and hand lotions and nail preparations, and explains that both of these things are important and generally looked well upon. Just make sure, as with your skincare, not to use harsh ingredients. So while I wait for my fingers to dry, then let's talk a little bit more about Duvolle's Radiance skincare system. This is not a sponsored video by any stretch, but Duvolle have also been kind enough to give you a pretty steep discount on their spin care system, which, by the way, is not just for hands or feet. It also comes with 3 other brushes for washing and exfoliation of your face and other parts of your body. Even my cat likes it, which is kind of a weird thing. So if you would like to get yourself or a loved one a spin care system of their own, then you can use the code OLDAF70 to get 70% off your own spin care system. And again, it makes a really good gift too. The most important thing with any skincare routine, whether it be for the hands or for the face or any other part of your body, is to be consistent. So make sure that if you want to keep your hands in good crafting order, that you are giving them at least the basic treatments 1 to 2 times a week. Let me know down in the comments below, do you do anything to keep your hands in good working order during the winter months? Do you have any additional tips that maybe I left out of this video? Make sure that you comment below, and see you tomorrow for another Vlogmas video.